Hey guys, Ari Martinez here, your host for DVTV Television. DVTV is a completely student-run program bringing you the latest about your school. Today is January 21st in our brand new year of 2014. This is Broadcast 9, Back to School Edition, so let's get started. You just saw Jacob Landavaso with DV Tunes, where we feature various musicians in our community. Next up, we have DVHS Events with our activity segment covering the Poetry Slam. And then sports with a quick recap of last year's athletes, along with a review of what's to come. See the action right now.
Hi, my name is Matthew Conley, and I'm a teaching artist with the Arizona Poetry Out Loud program. Poetry Out Loud is a national competition where high school students from all over the country perform amazing recitations of famous poems and get in front of audiences and compete for fame, glory, championships, and a $10,000 check. About 375,000 students from all over the country participated last year. So if you are a student in high school anywhere in Arizona, anywhere in the country, and you like poems, or you like getting up in front of audiences, you like getting attention, you like getting acclaim, you know you've got presence, you've got charisma, you've got timing, you've got vitality, you have something to say, you have something that you think people need to hear, then get involved in the Poetry Out Loud program. Rock a mic, rock an audience, rock the nation, and say something and do something important and meaningful for yourself and for those of us who love poetry and are inspired by young people.
Hi, I'm Michael Kubis, and I've competed in Poetry Out Loud contest last year, and I've got first place here at Desert View, and I went on to regionals, and it was a very great experience for me, and I'm very appreciative to have that. And you should try out, because competing gives you a lot more skills, like public speaking. You know, it kind of takes you out your comfort zone, and you also meet new people, and yeah, it's just a great experience to do. So yeah, please do.
Hi, I'm Teresa Driver. I teach English and creative writing at Desert View High School, and I wanted to tell you a little more about Poetry Out Loud. I am the lead teacher for Poetry Out Loud, the national recitation competition, and if you're interested in being involved but your class is not holding a competition, you should definitely come talk to me. By the end of next week, so that would be by the 24th of January, you're going to need to go to www.poetryoutloud.org. You can find out all of the information about how contests are structured there. And you can also look at the anthology of poems and start to select the poems that you want to present. The school competition, for those who aren't doing it in a classroom, will be after school on Thursday, January 30th. And the competition for all of the winners from the classroom competitions and that afternoon competition will be on Thursday, February 6th from 6 to 8 p.m. If you need more information, I would love to share this with you, because I love poetry and I think you should give it a chance.
Our sports teams had a great first semester, with all our teams finishing with strong records, even football. But we still have tons of programs coming up for Desert View's spring sports season. Those include softball, baseball, track and field, tennis, and boys volleyball. Contact any of your coaches, players, or even the front office if you're interested in trying out. If not, go support them at all their games.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
The next blood drive to be hosted by the school is on Friday, January 24th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you'd like to donate, make appointments with any National Honor Society members. Drink lots of water, eat breakfast, and get a good sleep.
Be sure to go support your Jaguar sports this season. They could always use a crowd to show just how much spirit we have. Next up, we have DV Academics with our college prep segment, telling you a bit about the fast approaching deadline for Dollars for Scholars. And then clubs, where we'll be giving an overview of the various clubs here at our school, which are always looking for members, so let's check it out.
Dollars for Scholars is a website devoted to, well, Dollars for Scholars. They offer various awards for things like community service and essay writing. So make sure to check them out at scholarshipamerica.org for more details. And now heading over to clubs. This year we've explored 8 different clubs here at Desview, like our school's FCA, Mesa, and Spectrum group. There are tons of different clubs here at the campus that we'll try to cover. But for now, check some of them out. Book club meets on Mondays in the library. So if you'd like to get your book on, talk to the club leader, our librarian, Miss Thames. Poetry club meets on Thursdays, so if thou art interested, visit Miss Johnson for some more details. I'm sorry. Your very own student council meets in room 3234, and as far as the script tells me, they aren't accepting members, but support them by going to all their events, including the pep rallies and lunchtime activities. Science club is run by Miss Bergman, Mr. Gadena, and Mr. Betteridge. They meet on Wednesdays every week. So if you like beakers and periodic tables and hydrofluoric acid, check them out. We'll be covering and announcing more clubs as we go, so check back here for more updates.
Always try and sign up for any scholarship you can and support your many clubs here at Desview by joining and being a part of the fun. Now we have our student interest portion of the show with our brand new College Corner segment. This is where we'll showcase a college of interest so you all can decide and have an idea of what to expect if you decide to enroll in their program. Then we'll have our Campus Canvas segment where we show off some of the amazing artists here at the school. Let's watch it all right here.
Pima Community College was established in 1969 as a public 2-year college. Pima offers classes at 6 different locations, providing traditional and online instruction for over 144 programs. The college also offers workforce training, personal interest classes, and certificates. Pima Community College is one of the largest multi-campus community colleges in the country, with 75,000 students attending the school annually. They offer a great digital and film arts program which covers filming, editing, production, design, lighting, script writing, and photography. Students are also offered multiple internship opportunities. If you're interested in operating cameras or being part of a television film crew, you may want to look into the digital and film art certificate that is offered at Pima.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Artist here. Well, I start by sketching out what I'm going to draw or getting inspiration from other outlets, It's just a lot of process of elimination. I mess up a lot. The app I use, you can't do straight lines, so it's a lot of me drawing. It's not straight deleting. Drawing, not straight deleting, so, it's a process. I like a lot of cartoons, a lot of those early artists really inspired me to do that kind of stuff, Cell shading was a kind of a bigger thing now, so I, usually black outline all my characters unless it's more of a realistic tone or unless I'm doing, backgrounds for the show, so. When I'm bored, I do art. When I'm just nothing to do. Especially if I need the art for school or for the host background that I drew. I work on contract. There's just art's very good. It's very helpful to everybody. Very good stress reliever and kind of test your skills.
And now a word from our sponsors.
So ladies and gentlemen, here at Desert View, we are starting a new club called Just Talk, and I have a small group of students that have been trained as mentors and mediators to help Desert View students with possibly any troublesome feelings or problems they might be having in their lives, or if we should have a conflict situation where we need to bring in some students to help mediate and help the kids solve those problems. They're available. So we are here in room 3130, or you can pick up a request form at my room or in the library or up in the nurse's office. We'd love to have you as a client. We'd love to be able to help you out.
Thanks for watching your back to school broadcast. Expect another next Thursday, which is January 30th, 2014. Remember to wear your IDs around the school and be kind and courteous to your peers. If you want to laugh, keep watching for an awesome Relish and Buttons comedy sketch coming up next to close out the show. This has been your host, Ari Martinez, here signing off. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay classy, Jags.
Whoa, that was about to get 18 plus up in here. If you want to see the rest of the video, go to youtube.com/relishandbuttons. And I hope you've enjoyed my luscious voice all throughout the broadcast. This is the last time you're gonna have to hear it. Nah, just kidding. If you like the show, be sure to comment, like, share, tweet, tumble, text, and fax. Whatever you crazy kids are into nowadays. Subscribe at youtube.com/DesertViewTV so you know exactly when we release our shows. If you'd like to be featured in any of our broadcasts, like on our DV Tunes or Campus Canvas segments, email us at desertviewtv@gmail.com. Have questions, requests, or concerns? Email us. Want your club or group featured? Email us. Want to collaborate? Email us. Want us to make you a sandwich? Email us. Not really. Thanks for watching. Go Jags! Woo! School spirit. I guess. Stay in school.